Hello, bonjour. It's Friday, March 4th, and I believe this is my fourth vlog on my trip to Luxembourg. Okay, so first off, I'd first like to sincerely apologize that I didn't post a video last week. I know a lot of my friends and my parents were asking like what I've done, but I don't know, I was just procrastinating and I guess I just didn't have the time to make a video, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, so last weekend I had a really different experience here because Sven's aunt and uncle came to visit from the weekend and they're from the Netherlands. So there was lots of different languages going on here as for it was easier for them to speak to me in English and I'm supposed to practice my French here. So between me and Sven's family, we were talking French. Between me and Sven's aunt and uncle and cousins, we were talking English. Between Sven's aunt and uncle's family, they were talking Dutch. Between Sven's family, they were talking Luxembourgish. So there were four languages going around the whole weekend, and it was a bit of culture shock for me, but it happens here. It's everywhere in Luxembourg. Is most people are able to speak French, German, Luxembourgish, and English. So that's a little bit of a how it feels to live here, just for your guys' sake. And so, what have I been doing during all my free time here? Actually, I've had a lot of free time here as the only extracurricular activity I've been doing has been hockey, and here we only practice 2 times a week and we have a game on the weekend if we're lucky. So I've had a lot of free time. I actually spend a lot of time with Sven and we get along really well, but I have also taken up reading and I've been starting to read the Harry Potter books and I actually love them. I completely forgot how much I loved to read when I was younger. I guess maybe I have been playing on my phone a bit too much, but yeah, I've actually really loved reading while I'm here, and that's how I spend the majority of my time, I guess, when I'm bored. And another big difference between the education system here and between the education system in Canada is there are no substitute teachers. So this week I was really lucky as I think I missed a total of 12 blocks because I already have I believe five free blocks because I don't speak German and five of the classes that we have are in German. And so obviously I wouldn't understand anything, so I get free blocks then. We had two tests, 2 blocks filled up with tests in accounting, and for me accounting is a really big struggle because I haven't learned, we don't have accounting in Canada as a subject, so the teacher dismissed me and the other Canadian from that test, so we got another 2 blocks off. And then on Wednesday it snowed. It wasn't even that bad of snow compared to Canada. It was maybe a couple of inches, but here I guess that causes a lot of trouble as my bus broke down in the morning, so I was late and I was sort of scared because I've heard some stuff here. If you're late, you might have to like stay after school for 2 hours, but no, it must have caused problems for the teacher too because my first two teachers didn't even end up showing to the first 2 classes, and since they don't have substitutes, we got 2 more free blocks. And also, my English teacher was absent this whole week, so that was another 4 free blocks. So this week wasn't too hard on me, and yeah, I like that. I like how there's no substitutes here. It's a little bit easier on the students, and yeah, it's great. And a lot of you guys have been asking me if I'm feeling homesick at all. Um, no, it's not too bad. Of course, I miss my friends. I Skyped Nick Swank a couple of days ago, and it was really nice to catch up with him. And yeah, I do miss him, and I talked to Tyson today, and I really miss him too. But when you're here and you're doing new stuff every day, it's hard to focus on the stuff at home. Um, and I don't know, honestly, it's I'm just doing too much new stuff to think about my life in Kamloops. So I'm sure I'm gonna feel more and more homesick as the time goes on. But as of right now, I'm I'm fine right now. And since I've been here almost 4 weeks now, I'm getting a little more comfortable with how stuff works here. And I'm I'm yes, last week I went skating with a couple of my friends, which was nice. I don't have to now that I've been here for so long. Um, I can go skating at the rink. I can go to Luxembourg City, which is almost the size of Kamloops. Whereas where I live right now, there's many different tiny villages, and then one tiny, I guess a city you could call it. It's not that big. It may be the size of Vernon, but everything's really connected between the buses. But Luxembourg City is about 40 minutes away, and it's sort of like Kamloops. And I'm probably gonna go there next week with one of my friends, and I it feels really nice to be more independent and not have to lean on someone else to take me there all the time, and that's a big step, and I'm really happy that I'm getting more comfortable with everything here. And also, tomorrow, it's a big day for me because my hockey team, we have a tournament tomorrow in our hometown. So a couple of Sven's friends are coming, a couple of my friends are coming, and hopefully it'll be lots of fun. I know this is a big day for Sven as he only gets about 4 or 5 games a year, and tournaments don't come around that often. So he's really looking forward to it. Don't get me wrong. Of course, I'm looking forward to it too. But this is a really big day for both of us, I guess. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I'll make sure to tell you guys how it goes in my next video next week. And yeah, that's about all I've got to say for this week. Thanks for watching. See you next week.